Yo, what up?
What have you done?
Oh my god, Canadian. Just dropping tier 3 4. Thanks for the 86 months. Appreciate you. Thank you so much. Chat, are you guys listening to Ray? I feel like I'm late to the party, but Ray is becoming one of my favorite artists. I fucking love her music. I was going through like a radio of a song that I liked, and I landed on this song, which I fell in love with. And then I listened to her album from like 2 years ago. It was so good.
Yo.
I think I'm kind of getting back in my like R&B phase.
Yo.
Carly Rae? No, Ray. R-A-Y-E. She's like really popular, even though she only has like a few songs, like an album and a couple singles. She's just like top 200 right now on Spotify. She's good. She's pretty good. Shocking notification. I checked my watch. Not DJ hours. Nah, I'm back on my good shit. I told you guys before I went live with Star Academy when the SMP started. I told you I was on a good sleep schedule, and I am on that good sleep. I woke up at like 8 this morning. It felt good. Cindy, thanks for the 54 and title. Thanks for the 57. Appreciate you both. And Anna, thank you for the 52. A lot of 50s. You guys feeling old? You guys in your prime yet? I always love seeing multiple resubs from around the same time, wondering what the fuck happened back then. What happened 50 months ago? That was 50 months ago. Let's not think about that. Twitch added a rewind feature? That's what I thought. Dude, do you guys have Turbo? I deadass thought I was watching a VOD. Did you guys think you were watching a VOD? It looks like you're watching a VOD. I fucking hate it. Yeah, Escapism. Yeah. Good song. I'm gonna cue that one actually. Good fucking song. You don't have Turbo? Wait, you don't have Turbo. How are you seeing the only available? Is it already out for everybody? Oh, when I saw it like 4 days ago, it was only for Turbo subscribers.
Hi.
Oh, you need to be subbed. Oh, shit. Wait, that's kind of... I don't hate that. I don't hate that. I mean, I don't think it should be gated behind payment anyway, but it's not as bad as when I first saw it. And they were like, yeah, you need to be a Prime or a Turbo subscriber to get it. Yo, Hef. Maybe the 5 gifted. And Valwant gifting an additional sub there. Oh, that's super nice. W Valorant, I guess. Chat, W Hef. Maybe got gifted. Thank you, gifter. What's up, Pexel? Thanks for the 38. Appreciate the resub. What's up, y'all? I don't know why I'd say that whenever I switch scenes like I have my face cam on. I don't feel like having my camera on today. Maybe we'll change that later. But I don't feel like having my camera on for now. The thing I hate about my office is there's so much natural light from my windows, but the natural light looks terrible on my camera. I think it's my fault. I need somebody to come into my office and just fix my camera. I'm so bad with camera settings.
Pete, have a sub.
Happy birthday, have a sub. Is it your birthday, Artemis? Hey, happy birthday, if it is your birthday. It's definitely not mine, so it's gotta be yours, right? Anybody have a birthday today? Is it you? It's yours trust. I assure you it is not my birthday. Nor do I have any reason to lie about that. Chat, roll call. Give me a yo if you're here. Just give me a little yo in the chat if you're here. I want to see who's here this morning. It's Monday, right? It's a Monday morning? I think it's Monday morning. Yeah, it's a Monday morning. It's kind of ugly morning, but that's okay though. Blue, Clue, True Cubs, Confused, Spike, Jose, Pixel, Anna, Knight, Sydney, Kevin, Kip, Lux, Tiger, Random, Connie, Shopkeeper, Faye, Jungkook. Is it Kook or Cook? Cook. Is it with like a strong O or strong U? Cook. Okay. Jungkook, right? Lofton, Taito. Won't be here long, but I'm here for now. Oh my god, wait, that's so me. Hmm. Yeah, that's. Hey, you know, that's a compliment, right? Jack, how you doing this morning, huh? You doing good? You really want to play? That's got to be a compliment, right? Somebody wants to play with me that badly. Damn. Okay, shit. Listen, Jack, you have my word. If I ever do a public lobby on say
I finally made 60 months on this act. I love this new game, Mega Bomb.
Jack, pick a game.
Heard of it?
You pick a game, and the next time I do a public lobby for it, I would say hit you up, but that's kind of weird. Give me a what do you pick a game? Like, what do you play? Play Valorant, League. You an ARAM player? You play Roblox? Balloons? Yeah, I'll give you my invite code. Yeah, true. Thanks to 60 months. Appreciate you. Thanks so much. I appreciate the reset. Really appreciate your help with the and your Discord Cobblemon Academy. It's been so fun. I was happy to see you help my server mates. Oh yeah. Yeah, happy to help. What's up, King Bob? What the fuck is one-armed robber? One-armed robber. It's a game on Steam? It's free. Wait, I don't have an excuse. It's free. Oh my god, they have microtransactions. Bro, not the fucking coin purchases right on the front page. Damn, what do you get for 50? 20,000 heist coins? Oh, dude, I'm in. Wait, that's such a steal, too. 3,000 for 10, but you get 20k for... Oh, bro, I'm fucking sold. Jai, who's hopping on with me? Alright, I'm bored. Maybe next time. Sold. Chat, should we add our own in-game currency to Cobblemon Academy when we open our public servers? We totally should. $50 for 30,000 pencils. The fuck is a currency that we can tie in with like the lore of Cobblemon Academy? 30,000. We gotta fit the lore somewhere. What's like a... Badges. Abe coin. 30,000 Abe coins. How do the houses work? I never use them on server plan. So if you want to make a house, what you can do is you do Academy. Make sure you're opt. Academy house create, and then you would do like green, green, and then I think it's a hexadecimal, or it might just be decimal. I think it's decimal. I think there's a website called like Math is Cool that has a converter or whatever. Nailed it on that color. Then you can create a house like that. And then you do Academy house invite, server name, and then whatever house name you would want to do. So these are the 4 that we have on here. Fucking Trainer Nathan house. Yeah, chat. We'll go we're on. Guys, did you know the server's actually not dead? I'm not gonna hit tab, but we have like 13 people on right now. It's crazy. You think Rust killed it? Nope. There's so many people playing right now. It's super active. It's so active. No, it's actually dead. I'm on a single player world. I lied. I'm on a single player world. Hey, but I did save it though. I have the Star Academy world from season 1, and I've got this one from season 2. I'm keeping them with me. They're not going away. I wonder if oh man. It'd be cool to like release this world for you guys to play on. What are the points of the houses? Just like a cute little thing. You can also tie them in with these house hexes. These aren't fully implemented yet. I mean, they work, but they don't have like any rewards or anything right now. You would need to just do like some admin stuff for it. But we're gonna probably expand on the party system more, like the house system more for like season 3. 'Cause I'm imagining that we're keeping this for season 3. I think people really loved it. It's gotten people who don't know each other to play with each other. It's been so awesome. That's what I love about it too. And people on the SMP were saying the same thing. It was a really cool opportunity for people to collaborate with people that they normally wouldn't. But we had a little private Discord channels for our house teams and like our SMP Discord. That was super cute. Everybody was typing in those and like hanging with each other. I think people were a little sad that they didn't do much. Like there wasn't much of a point to the houses, but it was really fun for people to like feel involved. Were you guys watching during the couple of days when all the invites were going out the first time? That was so cute. Everybody in chat getting super hyped up whenever somebody would get an invitation. Oh, I loved it. It was really good. And I think we're probably going to keep something like that for season 3 just because, yeah, people loved it. So I don't see a reason to lose it. It was really cool. Does the update not have metal alloy? I can't see to find that it's on EMI either. What's metal alloy? No, what's metal alloy? Have you seen there's a new cobblemon server? Oh yeah, is that Sirens, right? Yeah, I've been watching a little bit of that. It's cool. It's like a RP type of deal. I like what they're doing with the gyms. Having different trainers as like gym leaders and shit. I think it's really cool. But yeah, chat, I want to show you guys something pretty cool. So I wasn't streaming, but during the last like day when the final tournament was happening, I picked up an exposure camera and I just took a shit ton of photos of just everything because I wanted to preserve like memories on the server with people taking photos with the exposure cameras. I'm really happy that I think it was Leslie that mostly popularized it on the server, but check this out. This is super fucking cool. One of the side mods that we have is called Exposure Catalog. And what you can do is you can do exposure catalog, and it shows you every single photo taken on the server by anybody. So like they're all documented, they're all saved. Isn't this cute? So I was thinking, you guys know how when you join a world or when you're like loading up a single player world, there's like the screenshots in the middle? I was thinking about changing it to be exposure like photos instead. So I love the aesthetic of them. Yeah, it's just super cool. So I think if you like grab one, I think you can export it. I haven't tried this before. Saves PNG to instance exposures photo, size and look. What's up, Kathleen? I desperately need your help. What's up, Brandon? Hope you're having a good morning. Raid Den mod finally fixed the main crashing problem. So happy. Yeah, I've been keeping up in their Discord. I don't know if we're gonna add it in right now. Thinking for 1.5. I know some games actually do that for the loading screens. I always found that neat. Yeah, it's so cute, right? And so I want to see this. Export to instance exposure. Oh, it says who took it. That's cool. So, oh. Oh, okay. So it doesn't export it with the frame. It just exports the image itself. Yeah, 'cause I was wondering if I was going to export it with this little frame around it, like the photo frame, the paper. But I guess not. What size is this? 320 by 320. Do aged. Oh, ew. It's like a sepia filter. This definitely looks better. So how big is the... Negative and negative film? Probably don't need that. How big is this 6 times? 1920 by 1920. Does it actually change the quality of the image? Not really, because it's... Yeah, I think you can just expand this yourself and it would probably be about the same size, right? The same quality. Yeah, it's like the exact same. Okay. Or accepted a serve from version 0.2 to 0.4, skipping 3. Yeah. You don't have to update per version. You can just update whenever you want. Yeah, chat, this update, 1.4, I think is going to be pretty sick. I'm working on it right now. So, a couple things I've done since the last update. Oh yeah, we did the course challenge. Little sneak peek. New quests. I mentioned this when the mod pack came out, but for the course challenges, we're probably going to be doing a new one every month. So this is the one that we did for summer, and then this is the one that we're doing for October, little Halloween themed one. I need to wait on Danny to make some sick outfits for it. I asked him if he could do like a little Halloween cute one, kind of like we did for summer, with the flower headband and the sweater top and boots. So whenever Danny's able to get that to me, we'll be good for this. But nice little, cute little objective thing. I will say the rewards for this are pretty good. Render more than 10 gold coins. Some of these are pretty juiced. Some of them are pretty good. What else have we done? Oh yeah, so this is a really big one. I'm thinking about adding in radical trainers for this update. If you guys don't know what that is, I'll show you. It was a thing that I wanted to have in from day one, but I wasn't able to balance it in time, so I couldn't ship it with the pack. So check this out. It's pretty cool. You get like a little trainer card, and then there's NPCs that'll spawn around the world that you can battle and progress through. So they have Radical Red. I think there's a couple others. There's Radical Red and I don't remember the other one. But there's some other name. The configs by default need tweaking, but RCT is fun. Yeah, I think I already went through the configs a little bit and I'm happy with them. What's going on here? Is it working on cobblemon 3.0? I wouldn't call it cobblemon 3.0, but cobblemon Academy Season 3, I guess. We're working on an update for cobblemon Academy that'll go out to the public, but also work on it for Season 3. I talked about this before, but the plan, Season 3 is probably going to happen around January. That's the goal for right now. But I don't want to save all the features that we're doing for Season 3 until then. We're going to be throwing in a lot of the Season 3 features into public updates until then. So like Radical Trainers will probably be something that drops with Season 3. Or like as a part of the server, but it'll hopefully come out to you guys in the public in like a few days. The raid dens are another thing that'll be in Season 3, but we'll probably update that maybe like within the month. That way you guys can have fun with it, but not have to wait like 4 or 5 months, maybe even longer for it kind of deal. But thanks, Tess. Appreciate you. We'll have to fight the trainers in order because I hate that. I don't think you need to. I don't actually know a lot about how this mod works. I was thinking between now and the next couple of days, maybe I could do like a little single player let's play. And try this out myself. Chat, how many of you guys have played with this mod before? Do y'all know a lot about how it works? It's pretty popular. It's got probably like 1.8 million downloads. It's a pretty popular mod. You can set the series to free roam to skip the progress in RCT. Would we want that though? It caps your level cap. You can change that though, which we did. I think it's, where is it? Yeah, allow over leveling. Yeah, so that means that you can have like a full team level 100, but if it's too high for the trainer, it won't let you fight it. Which is good. You know, the monthly quests get changed automatically for servers. The server would need to update for the quest to appear. So even if you update, if a server isn't updated, it won't appear for you since FTB quests is server side. So like servers can have different quests than what you have on your client, which is kind of cool. But yeah, servers will need to update for it. Thanks, Michelle. Thank you for the lurk. When's the update out? We're working on it. Might be a couple days, might be a week. We're trying to get it out soon. I want to get it out like kind of early so that you guys can get this October update. Also, it's been a while since the last update. But I think you guys can disagree with me, but I think the mod pack's stable enough right now where we don't need to hotfix a shit ton of stuff. There's a lot of fixes that we need to do, but it's like playable enough right now. So I want updates to be a little bit longer in between, but more content. Because I know how painful it is for servers to update, and I don't want servers to have to update every week. That's just annoying. So I'd rather an update maybe be like once every few weeks with a lot of stuff to it. Because like, look at this. This is the update. We got a lot in this update. Radical Trainers, October Course, bunch of new legendaries, money depositing, new summoning for it, bunch of quality of life stuff for battles, exposure expanded, Safari meteors look cool. There's a ton of stuff in this one, super sick. But yeah, I think longer time in between updates is probably good for stability and shit. Yeah, the Rise Trainers mod, I pre Star Academy server. My friends missed it in Cobblemon Academy. Okay. I said reply and I was dying. I was perfect happy Pokemon, but no one to show them off to. Yeah, there was really only about like 2 or 3 weeks of content in the initial release, especially for people that were grinding. I think updates will be something that will add like a couple weeks of content at a time. Like the Ride Trainers, if you care about this kind of shit, this will keep you busy for a while. It's like there's rivals, Team Rocket, champions you can fight, the Elite Four you can find, fucking team leaders. And like, look at how many there are, the different trainers. 1,400 pretty much. And that's just for Radical Red. Like, this is a huge fucking mod if you care about this kind of stuff. I'm guessing I don't play vanilla much anymore, but hyped about anything for Minecraft Live last Saturday. Not really. Yeah, I don't really play vanilla, so I don't really care about that kind of stuff. I mean, the spear looked cool. I think there's already where is it? Yeah, someone who made a backport mod for it. So I'll probably try this out when the update actually drops, like the full update, and see how this looks, and we can backport it if we want to. Because low-key, riding around on a spear on like a riding mount, killing Pokemon that aren't ultra rare to clear up spawns sounds kind of sick. Is there any way to add your own trainers for the server players via an RCT so you can add to the public packs for us to fight like Toaster Foozly? Maybe there is. I think if we were to do something involved with the server members, we'd probably want to be our own custom thing. Something a bit more elaborate than just trainers. That'd be a fucking jump scare, dude. Imagine, like, imagine you're just playing in your world, all casual, getting a good team together, and all of a sudden Drew appears. Drew's like an Elite Four member, and he just absolutely mops your shit. Zombie horses actually being implemented is cool. So wait until the giant gets this moment to shine. Zombie horses. Oh, chat. Huge thing. Look at this. Craziest quality of life update. I figured out how to make it so that rain doesn't affect moons anymore. God, if only that was the thing for this server. Absolutely biffed it on getting that update out. But yeah, weather won't affect Enhanced Celestials moons anymore. Thank God. It's in the data pack. It's like a setting. I don't know how I missed it. It's weird. So it's a part of the mod. Where is it? Enhanced Celestials. I assume that something like that would be in the Enhanced Celestials data folder. So if you go into like lunar events, it would be somewhere here. It's not. It's in the Minecraft data folder. Dimension Signings Overworld. It's in here. So I just changed requires clear skies to false, and then I fixed it. Don't know how I missed that. I thought I looked through everything, but I guess I missed it. So that'll be a thing on the update. Bloom was starting to end with him too, so I know it's so shit. No, it's pretty bad. Anyway, Chad, do you guys want to go through the photos on the SMP? We're gonna be so parasocial. We're gonna snoop through every photo taken by anybody. I want to see how many cute ones there are. I love this one. This is a great photo. The in between the legs shot. Jesus. Don't mind my pumpkins. I was trying to make artwork for the quest page. I think I landed on a pretty cute one. Chad, this looks cute, right? You like this? I'm expecting like 95% of them to be from Leslie and John. I might account for like 100 more than that. I took a shit ton on the last day. I was being a pervert. I was being a pervert the last day. Everybody was battling. I was fucking walking around my camera on my shoulder, just snapping photos of everybody. Loki made me feel like a creep, but I wanted to make sure I documented stuff. It's the price you gotta pay, dude. Sometimes you gotta be a pervert, and honestly, it's okay. It's all for them. Dude, that's probably how paparazzi feel. Wait, yeah, that's probably how paparazzi feel. Slimy fucks. Dude, if that's how I felt playing Minecraft, like I felt like a creep taking photos, paparazzi have to just feel like scumbags. There's no way they don't, right? Yeah. Let's see some good ones. Oh wait, how am I gonna select these while I'm looking at them? Can you look at this and then it keeps your selection? Oh, you can't. Hmm. That's a little frustrating. You can't like pick one from here or export it from here. You have to go back to this menu. Hmm. How do you want to do this? Because like if I really like this photo, what do I do? Do I just have to exit, click this, and then export it from here? And if I click this, I can't go and look at any other photos? It locks me out of it? That's so weird. Didn't you used to stream with Jerome and all those guys? Yeah. That was way back in the ancient times. I think that was before Christ rose from the dead. That was like at least 3,000 years ago. Sublord of Death. Hey, don't come for me yet. All right, put your scythe away. What's up, Risk? Let's find some good ones. These are all in order. Do you think this is before? Are these all from Leslie? They are, yeah. Chad, do you think it's before Leslie figured out how to use the color film? Because they're all in black and white. Oh, this one's so cute. Wait, I love this pic. Who is this? Is this... What bird is this? This is Lugia, right? Who had the Lugia on the server? This looks like this Mary's skin? Oh, it's Janet. Is Janet's? This is cute. Might be best to just export all the photos and look through them on your PC. Honestly, you might be right. You might be right. Oh yeah, that way I can select them as well. If I go to like, where is it? Saves, recipe world. Where did it say it gets saved to? Is it in config? It's not in config. Where did it get saved to? Instance exposure. Oh, it's just in here. Oh, it's just right here. Okay. Yeah. Keep it up and I'll keep you around. Appreciate it, Lord of Death. That means a lot. Well, hey, if you want to know what I've been up to the last while, been putting out a couple of cool mod packs with some people. Me and Abe and Wutex put out a thing called Cobblemon Academy just a month ago. That's what we're on right now. So if you want to play it, that's much for our mod pack. You can download and play it yourself. It's pretty cool. I think right now, I've been reading up on like what the community's been thinking about the mod pack. I feel like people get the impression that this mod pack is mostly for multiplayer play and not really for single player. I don't know if I disagree, but I definitely want to make it feel more like a solo experience. I think it kind of is already, but I think with adding like the rad trainers, giving single player more direction. Because that was something with Star Academy that I didn't really like. Star Academy was like, if you don't play on a server, there's no reason to download the mod pack really. I want Cobblemon Academy to be as much of a single player experience as it is for multiplayer. But I think it needs a little bit more like tweaking. Rad Trainers would be a good addition, like a great addition. The raid mod will eventually be really good for it. And then I think I still need to tweak some of the rates to be more forgiving for like single player. Because I think legendary rates and stuff like that are way too high for single player. It's more multiplayer suited. The balance is more for multiplayer, and that's fine. I heavily modified it for single player. I gotcha. I really don't like radical trainers, so I hope I get to disable it. Yeah, so you guys can tell me what you think about this, but there's a setting with rad trainers where if you don't have a trainer card, it'll stop spawning around you. I think I'm gonna enable that. So that way, if you don't ever want to interact with the trainers and don't want them in your world, if you don't have a trainer card in your inventory, you'll just never see them. So it makes it very purposeful. I think I like that being a thing. What do you guys think? Because I'm gonna add the trainer card into the quest book or the quest rewards, so you'll get them when you get your starter, like you do everything else. And I'll probably add a quest page as well for rad trainers just to give people direction on what to do. I'll probably put there like if you don't have your trainer card on you that you're not going to see any. So I think it makes sense. You add a crafting recipe because sometimes the water trainers never show up. Yeah, so I think with the trainer spawner, you can spawn them on your own. I need to look into this and figure out how it works. But I think when you put down a trainer spawner, if you add something in the middle of it, Like I think a gold nugget is one of them. There's like ways that you can spawn them using this. I don't know, I need to figure it out. It feels for multiplayer. It's rough finding a new monument to loot, and all you get is one hidden ability fossil or something you don't really want. Like the time investment is a lot. I guess yeah. Yeah, I agree. But I think that's just a lack of things to do, more so than a lack of loot. Because I think if there was like trainers that gives you rewards, raids that give you rewards, stuff like that, you wouldn't care about finding a hidden ability fossil as much as you do right now. You know what I mean? Cobblestone spawns Brock. If you look in the trainer card and click on the trainer, you can see what item they need for them to spawn on the spawner. Oh, really? No, serious. I guess you would need to find them first. Would you need to find them first? Probably, right? Maybe I would need to have a series on for that to work. Enroll in the series first. Okay. We'll check this out in a few. I want to do the exposure thing first, and then we'll talk about ride trainers. But yeah, you guys down for maybe over the next couple of days, I actually do a let's play of my mod pack? Do a couple of 8-hour streams of just me playing through a world and fucking around with the trainers, seeing how it feels. Because I think the whole reason why I didn't add it in originally is because I felt like I needed to balance it a lot. Because there's reward tables for like every trainer, and some of them are way too broken. So I think we need to do a lot of tweaking. But we'll find a good spot for it, I think. What's going to be really fun over the next few months is overhauling the way that loot works completely. I don't think we can do that yet. I think once we get trainers in, once we get the raid dens in, and maybe one other thing like the bingo, then I think we can repurpose stuff so it's not so loot heavy. Can we join your server? Dude, I was talking about that yesterday though when I add in ride trainers in the raid dens mod. If you guys would be down for me to host like a beta server we could all play on. I don't know if I'd do that yet though. Let me think about that. Because I'll probably hit up Abe and see if he'd be down. But also, I think Abe's going to be in a coma for like 2 weeks. I think Abe's probably going to take a detox from the internet for like 2 weeks after Rust ends. Because that boy went straight from Common Academy to Rust. Yeah, that dude needs a fucking break for a bit. You have an estimate? Nope. Hopefully soon, though. Within a week? Hopefully. Hoping within a week. And beta for public server. So I think how the public server is going to work. This isn't concrete. You guys can tell me whether or not you think this would be fun. I think for public server, what we're going to do is we're going to have a few different dimensions. The first dimension that you join will be like a build world. Pokemon won't spawn. Dungeons won't spawn. Raid dens, all that like won't spawn. It'll just be like a maybe 2K by 2K, 1K by 1K world where you can build, claim land, make houses, stuff like that, whatever. And then I think we're going to have a resource world dimension where you go through a portal and you get teleported into a resource world that has like loot structures, raid dens, all that kind of stuff. Pokemon, obviously, shit like that. And that'll probably reset maybe every couple of days, maybe like every 2 or 3 days. There'll be a new resource world. Maybe that'll be like 10k by 10k or something like that. Because the raid dens mod right now, I don't think it's going to be changed. So these generate in the world with world gen. They don't just spawn randomly around you. And I know it's a creative decision by the mod developer because they prefer it that way. They don't want them to just generate around randomly. But if we were to do like a resource world, there'd be new locations for these all the time instead of them just being in the exact same spot every like time that you went there. Because I played on servers before that had these raid dens, and what you used to be able to do was you could just put down like a waystone next to it and just teleport around to every single den, which felt kind of, I don't know. Once you found like a really high tier raid den, you'd kind of just stay there or like check it every while to see what tier it is. Do you guys like that kind of play? Like a raid den being static and you could just go there however many times you want to? Or do you like the idea of worlds refreshing every couple of days and then these being scattered out in new locations for you to find? Because I think the exploration is a lot of the fun of it. You could have a compass that you can locate them in the resource worlds. A compass would be interesting. Refreshing sounds good. Okay. Yeah, Mad Thing. That's a tier 3 for 38. What the hell? Thank you so much. Thank you. Dude, this mod is so good. Like, it's been updated so much over the last like couple of weeks. The mod developer, NecroS01, just W developer, W mod. So cool that it dropped. You prefer static personally, but I don't know if it makes a bit difference to me. Okay. Would give meaning to the telepasses to your friend to find a spot. I think you can invite people remotely. I think you can invite people remotely. I don't know if you need a pass for it or there's a setting for that, but I think you can join raids from any distance if you're invited to it. But the way it works right now is the raid leader, like the first person that goes in, is the only person that can invite people. So you'd still need someone to find it first. You can't invite people remotely? Oh, they need to be there? I might have misremembered then. I thought you needed to, or I thought you could invite people remotely, but I guess not. Yeah, chat. I'm thinking we remove the telepasses mod. I haven't decided that for 1.4, but I think when the raid dens mod drops, I think we might remove telepasses. They're kind of broken. I know that Abe hates them too. And they're just way too strong. Right, how do I select all these? Is there a way to shift controls? Control shift left click or shift right click to select range? Control shift left click. Oh, there we go. What size do we want for these? Probably just 6 times. Oh, that's so slow. Oh, okay. Well, we get to see who took the most photos. Leslie's winning right now. Drew took a couple. Still mostly Leslie. Still mostly Leslie. Oh, John. They're fighting. Leslie's still way in the lead. Oh, John, wait, John's cooking. Hold on. Oh, Jenna and Scott took a couple. Poe took a few. Abe took a few. Peter did. Jody did. Oh my god, it's me. This is all from the last day. I think these are all from the last day. Yeah, these are all from the last day. Oh, Mion took one or two. Back to me. God, it's so full of yourself, huh, bud? It was probably all selfies, too. You did perf on the last. I told you I did. Back to Leslie. In my defense, these are all of oh, something took a few. These are all of the ones that you snap. It's not just the ones that you develop. So I think I took like 5 or 6 different shots for every photo. Damn, I took a lot. Crazy thing too is probably only to be like 5 good ones. Yeah, I don't think many of those are gonna be good. That's okay. It's fine. Alright. So exposures unknown. Sort by date. There we go. You won, you took the last photo? Not only that, but I think I was the last one on the server. So it really did win. Can you show where you find the mood phase problem where it affects weather again? Oh, yeah, yeah. If you go into the jar file, it's in the data folder. So enhanced celestials, data, and then Minecraft. Not enhanced celestials, go to Minecraft. Enhanced celestials, lunar, dimension settings, and then overall.json. That's in here. Just move this into a data pack and then change this to false. And that'll fix it. Alright, let's see what good ones we want to keep. Oh, that one's cute. I'm keeping that one. I love this photo. I wish it was in color though. I wish these were in color, but they're kind of cool that they're non-color. Oh, chat, wait, which one do you guys like more? This one? Or this one? First or second? First one? Or second one? Second one? Okay, bad. Give me a sec, give me a sec, give me a sec. The Eevee on the shoulder and the Eevee hat goes so hard. I love it. Okay. Okay. I like this one. Let's see one. Whoa, wait, who took this? Was this Leslie? Wait, Leslie took this one? Wait, this is postcard material. What a great photo. It looks so flat. Aww. Okay. Whoa, 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 whoa! Why are we? I don't know if this, I don't know if I should be looking through his photos. I don't know why that one was taken. What are we doing there? Oh, that's cute. Oh, the Gengars. Oh no, this is peak. Wait, which one do I like more? This one or this one? I think I want to say this one. Gengar the Goat. I think I like this one. This one's good. Yeah, first one, first one. Aw, but I like this photo. This one's cute. Okay, rule of thirds. Oh, shit. Someone was learning about the high exposure film, huh? Oh, fuck. Wait, this is so blown out. This is what happens when you use a high exposure film during the day. It ruins the photos. Oh my god. Oh, it's so bad. Oh my god. Wait, this is the best the blue house has ever looked. Oh. Um. Oh. Okay. Yo, who was taking photos of Leslie getting her freak on the executor? I can't be looking at this. I can't be looking at this. Bro, people using those emotes on the executor, that's some crazy shit. Little gym selfies. Long distance Saikuno shot? Is Saikuno aware this photo was taken? How was this photo taken? Is that of me? Wait. When was this photo taken? When was this taken? This is like right in front of me. Wait. When was this photo taken? Did she find me when I was AFK? When did she take this photo? Bro, she took 3 photos of me. Oh my god, that's so funny. I had no idea this existed. Wait, she got me. Do I keep this? I think I have to keep this one. Dude, thank god I was wearing a shirt and pants. You were AFK and she keeps saying, please don't come back because she took this self. That's crazy. That's crazy. Is another long distance shot of Saikuno? Is Saikuno aware that he's serving face in these photos? Without him knowing? What's up, Cha-Cha? Good morning. Oh, I love this one. Wait, the Bayleaf? Or no? This isn't Bayleaf. This is Meganium, right? Bayleaf is the first Evo? Meganium's the third Evo, right? Is Meganium? Definitely keeping this one. I love this shot. This is of Caroline and Sam, I'm pretty sure. That's Meganium. Take the torch. Oh. 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 Oh, okay. Should we keep this one? Should we keep one of these? Feel like some of these shouldn't have made it off the camera roll. Maybe dude, John's so fucking funny. I low-key want to keep this because he's just sitting on that leaf so perfectly. I'm keeping this one. Oh, it was when Jody was setting up a shop. Oh, this is cute. I like this. Whoa. Oh, is this this is a shiny form, right? Shiny form. I forget the name of the Pokemon, but it's shiny and it has the cherry tree on its back. This is a really cool Pokemon, actually. I love this photo. Torterra, yeah. I like this one. I think I'm gonna keep this actually. I fuck with the photo. Aww. The Glorp. I'm John with the Glorp. Have you thought about adding pink Pokemon that are super rare spawns? Just pink Pokemon? Wait, this is a great photo. Who took this? Oh, Leslie took this one. This is a really good photo. Honestly, this one's kind of... It's a little plain, but I kind of like it too. This one's really good though. That's so good. Why is that so funny? I'll keep this one. Wait, this under... Is this in blue base? Wait, pardon me. Is this in the blue house? Did they build like a tunnel or something underneath the blue house? I don't even think any of the people in that photo were on blue team. So, I mean, don't mind me asking, but what are we doing inside of blue base? Where is that? Is it here? Somewhere here? Is this not the right spot? Did they cover it? Did they cover their tracks? I think they must have covered their tracks. Notice the sandstone floor. Is this a trail? I'm not gonna lie to you, I thought this was part of the design. Could you add flank climbing into the pack? I don't know if I'd ship the pack with it. I think we're probably gonna have someone like that for the public server. But you can always add it. I think flan climbing is purely server side, so if you're running like a server, you could just add flan to your server and it should work. There's tunnels connecting the houses. Interesting. I kind of like this pick. It's like simple, but I really like it. I'm gonna keep this one. Wait, who is this? Is that their skin or is that armor they have on? That's their skin, right? Who is this? Whose skin is this? This looks like John's skin, kind of? I might just be profiling him though, without intending or meaning to, because he's green. I don't know whose skin this is. It's a cute photo though. It's Twa maybe. Dude, I'm so sad that Twa didn't get to play much. Aww. What a cute little dinner. Everybody's so happy, and Abe looks so depressed like usual. Still, good photo. Oh, this one's... I like this one. This one's cool. Shoto with the Eevee hat. The Eevee hat goes so hard. The Terra Orb and the Mega Band. Damn, okay, okay. This is kind of cute. I like this one. We keep this one. Oh my gosh, wait. The documentation of his crimes. How might these photos be used in the next season of the SMP? Collectibles, Easter eggs? Well, I was thinking about maybe adding them in as the... like the photos that appear in between loading screens. I don't think anybody in SMP would mind that. A little cute commemorative to the server. Because I've been meaning to replace the photos that are there right now. They're kind of just like, I don't know, stock photos, like really basic ones. From the moment that I added that feature, I wanted them to be replaced with like community shit. And I feel like if I tell people like, hey, and also for you guys that are playing too, if you have any good like exposure photos, send them in the screenshots Discord channel, in our public Discord, and I would like love to add them. Because it doesn't have to just be these from the SMP. I would love if we just had like a ton of submissions by people from the community that we could include in updates as like a part of the mod pack. That was the whole reason I added that in the first place. This is just like my first time thinking that maybe the exposure photos would be better than just regular screenshots. Aw, what cuties. A question about the Gyarados quest. What exactly when the moon is high entail? During the night. Get a real man during the night. Alright, this one. It's a good pick. Aw. Oh, the Eevee Cafe. I think it's the Eevee Cafe. This is the Eevee Cafe, right? Mary's? I'm not sure I love the SMP ones being in the community pack, but having a set of community ones instead of SMP ones would be pretty cool. Why don't you like the SMP ones being in there? Cute. Is this Brooks' team? I think this is Brooks' team. I didn't know Brooke had a lot of pink Pokemon. Wouldn't be surprised if those were hers. I like this one. Oh my gosh, the tickler. There were 2 ticklers? The SMP ones just feel kind of like an in-group thing to me. I don't know. I guess the community was present for everything via stream. I'm trying to understand your way of thinking. I'm trying to see what you mean. Because I get that it feels like they're all part of, like, a group together, but that's kind of what I'm asking for from, like, everybody. Is people to upload their own servers, their own photos from, like, their own groups. And, like, showcase those off. Other community builds, other, like, server builds, battles, whatever, like, cosplay shit like that. So... like, the hope is that we would be going through, like, a bunch of different SMPs from, like, other people in the community and this one. Because really, like, it's the same thing, you know? And also coming at it from a more SMP exclusive stuff is good POV. Yeah, I get that. I think. I don't know, chat. What do you guys think? Do you think this idea is like a good idea? Having like this SMP and then eventually more photos from the community once people start submitting their shit. Mixing it all in and having like a bunch of different screenshots. Because I'm hoping it'll get to a point where we'll have like hundreds that'll ship with the pack. So like every time you're loading a world or like going through a dimension, it's like a brand new photo. Almost.
Hi Peep.
What's up, Tater? This is 74. If there's so many pictures, people won't even realize which is from the SMP. Mm-hmm. Dito. This is such a good picture. Wait, who took this? Was this John? No, Leslie took this one. This is such a good photo. Is there more? Oh, wait, this one's so cute too. Wait, which one do you guys like more? I think I like one more. I think I like one a little bit more. So I feel like it shows off the... oh, but this one's good too. Espeon and number on in the back. Having common on pictures is that aren't just blank would be so cool. I agree. Yeah, I totally agree. I also need to I need to spend like one of the next couple of days and really make the curse forge page a lot prettier now that we have a lot more photos to go through. Curse forge page needs a lot of love. What modpack is this? Common Academy. You guys like 2? Yeah, 2 is pretty cute. I like both. I'm gonna keep both. The PP gotcha. Oh my god, there's me. This is so fun. Dude, Peter might have been my favorite POV this season. Love it. Yeah, Peter's gacha and like his house and shit was so cool to see. Are you gonna make mansions rare in season 3? That or just remove them. Whoa, this is so vibrant. Sailor Moon fit. Everybody leaving reviews for the gacha. Oh my god, the pumpkins. Dude, the pumpkins. Is it Piplup? I think it's Piplup. The pumpkins are such a funny little thing. Oh, wait, this one. Remove the simulator? I will. We just need more shit for people to do, which I'm working on right now, and then I'll be able to like spread loot around more than just, yeah, looting structures. Once we have a good split of like bingo, hunts, raid dens, radical trainers, gyms, like all of that, then I think, and also structures, then I think a loot will be in like a really good spot. Right now there's just not a lot to do. But I feel you. Also chat. Totally unrelated side note. Remember to get your flu shot. I got mine this morning. Remember to get your flu shot. Damn, they're just staring each other down. I'm gonna keep this one. Removing the list simulator would be SSS tier. Dude, Jody's base is so pretty. Are there more shots of this? Cute. So cute. Wait, which one do we want to keep? It's either this one. This is undoubtedly a better photo than the first one. We can keep both of these. I like some of them showcasing Pokemon, not just players. The Wall of Winners. Is that Celine? I think. Dude, the fucking Goomy hat. Why does it look so big? Why does this look so silly? Wait, this looks completely normal. Why does it look so big in this photo? What's up, Leanch? I'm good. Oh, these might have been mine. Oh yeah, this is when I was perving. Perving around on the final day. Honestly, I didn't really love any of these shots. But like there might be a couple that I was okay with, but I tried like taking photos of people without getting too close to them. These are just terrible. Ah! I actually like this one. I like this one. This one's good. First good one out of like 50 shots. This one, not so much. Dude, the high exposure film is such a grief. This was during the dead of night and it's still so overexposed. So blown out. This one's kind of good. Whoa. What'd I do? I think I like this one. Citron, you already added me in my Discord for that. You don't need to say it again in here. I have done that. If you ping me in my Discord, I promise you I see it. Oh, I like this photo. I remember taking this one. It was a good shot. Ooh, do I like this one more? I like this one more. They're both so locked in. Oh, dude. I feel like this should be a better shot than it is. I just couldn't get a good angle on them. So many potentially good shots that just couldn't get because I wasn't close enough. I like this one though. But I think... Oh yeah, I took a couple of these shots. Oh, chat, wait, what do you guys think? This one here? What is the fear of them spectating? Or this one with the battles happening too? I think this one's more full. This feels more like a story in a photo.
70 SOPZHL.
This one's not bad, it's just a little empty. I think this one tells a more complete. Why not both? Because you've already got them in the shot on here. I feel like having both would be kind of redundant. A little redundant. I think I like this one more. I'm gonna keep this one. Sickles, nice to 70. Appreciate you. Mid backflip. I like this one. Wait, actually, I like this one. I like this one. This is a good one. Oh my god, Scott. Dude, Scott came up to me, saw I had a camera in my hand, and he was like, yeah, I'm not missing this opportunity. Little empty. Do I like this? You missed SMP? Can't wait for season 3? I know. It went by so fast. It went by so fast. That's okay though. Season 3 is gonna be sick. If you do a test playthrough, you should add Jordank so I get some Pokemon's practice. Isn't Jordan like pretty decent? Jordan's good at Pokemon when he stops thinking that every Pokemon he doesn't know is automatically shit. I think that's his biggest thing. He's good at battling. He just assumes that every Pokemon he doesn't know is terrible. And I don't blame him. Because in single battles, 99% of Pokemon are terrible. Or like 90% are terrible. But at least in doubles, there's so many gimmicks. Oh, that's cute. That's a cute photo too. I kind of like that's a photo in front of other photos. That's cool. Twitch servers request music. Am I here? Should that disconnect? Hello? Am I here? Oh, the Mew hunting. Dude, I can't believe she got the Mew on the last day. Actual cinema. Oh, the end fight. Dude, this was so cool. Wait, are there any good shots? This feels like it's a good shot, but it's just so pixelated. It's like hard to tell what's going on. I like this one. This one's good. And if it's so unique, I love it. Which specs me more. Yeah. So there's a mod called Stellarity, which we use. We use a different version of it. There's like a data pack that they made called Stellarity Light that just changes the way the end dimension is and the end fight. That's the mod that makes it so when you go up, there's like the chest and you spawn with the crystals and it does like the whole show. And then Danny and Wutex turn the Ender Dragon into Eternatus. Danny did the model and animation for it, and then Wutex put it into the game. They did an incredible job, especially for how last minute it was that I asked them for it. They nailed it. I think it was such a cool thing. I feel like there's some really good photos here. It's a little messy with the particles, but I kind of like it. Yay or nay for this photo? I think the particles make it too much. Actually, I just don't know if it's a good photo. Abe's looking at it, but you're turned around, your head's kind of cut off. I don't think it's a good photo. You like it? They're so cool, but they're so messy. I'll keep it. Might trash it later, though. This one's wild. Yeah, they were gonna need to clear some of these out. I like this one. Oh, I like this one. I like this one. I like this one. I like this one. Too dark. A little too dark. I was like, can you guys hear the music or is it too quiet? I feel like the music's super quiet. Knowing the photos are taken by real people makes it so good. Dude, did you guys hear about that AI actress that's being pitched to studios? Wait, they're doing a Simpsons movie too? They're doing a second Simpsons movie? Oh, we will be seated for that. It's 2 years away? Is this real? Dude, I think I was like 8 years old when I saw a Simpsons movie in theaters. Wait, fuck yeah, I'm seated for this. I'm actually seeing a movie tonight, but I'm scared to say what I'm seeing so that nobody spoils it. I'm going to see One Battle After Another tonight. I don't really love Leo. I don't think he's a great guy, but I've heard the movie is phenomenal, so. Everyone dies. Yeah, King Bob, you got 30 seconds already started. Why I shouldn't ban you right now. 25 seconds and counting. This would be such a good photo. This is a little brighter. I'm tempted to keep it anyway. It's so dark. Never even heard of the movie. I don't think they did a very good job advertising it. 'Cause I didn't hear much about the movie at all until like a week before its release. But everyone I've talked to has said it's a great movie. So I'm looking forward to it. Your sister got spoiled for Endgame on fucking Scribble.io. Oh my god. Do you guys think we're ever gonna get another superhero movie like Endgame? Like Infinity War and Endgame in our lifetime again? I don't think we do. I think some things will come close, but that was like right before streaming became a big deal with movies. I don't think we're ever gonna get something like that again. Kind of weird to think about. Kind of crazy. The Demon Slayer movie was really good. I heard it was really good. Yeah, this one, right? Do you need to know Demon Slayer to watch this? Or is it a standalone? Yeah, I heard the animation is peak. Highly recommended, but could enjoy that. Okay. Because there's a 0% chance that I get into Demon Slayer. Unless I have a crush on somebody who likes it. But I might go see that movie. If I can see without having seen it before. You watched it without knowing it. Demon Slayer was kind of confused, but it looked amazing. It helps to know what's going on, but it's a good standalone. That anime is worth it. I don't doubt it's a good anime, I just don't care to watch it. Oh my god, wait. Chat, I got my brother to watch Better Call Saul over the weekend. I've been trying to get him to watch it for like 4 months. And I finally got him to watch it. And he watched 4 episodes before he eventually had to go to bed because it was like 3 a.m. I got him hooked. I was hoping he'd watch like 2 episodes and he just kept going until we got to 4. Got his ass hooked. The Demon Slayer movie is canon, and the next arc, it's the next arc in the series. It's like the ultimate arc, you mostly need the context of the series as a whole. Would reading a summary of Demon Slayer not give the context needed? Yeah, is there like a video that I can watch before going into it? Do you need to watch Breaking Bad to enjoy it? No, you don't. The only thing about Breaking Bad with Better Call Saul is that you might not have as much, oh shit, this is this character. This is so cool to see so much about them. Like, I'll spoil like one tiny little thing. Mike, Jonathan Banks, appears in the first episode. And everybody I've shown it to didn't recognize him right away. For me, it was cool to see him because I'm like, oh shit, we're getting like him on episode 1 and we're probably gonna get like more of him. That's so dope. But Better Call Saul is a standalone. You don't need any context of Breaking Bad to understand it or to like get 95% of the show. When I showed it to like my dad didn't remember anything of Breaking Bad and he loved it. And you really didn't miss out on too much. It's a very good show. I don't think you need to watch Breaking Bad first to enjoy it. You should. I think you definitely should, but you don't need to. There's probably some shows that people just don't watch how long it pans out to be. Yeah, I get that. I've been wanting to get into Succession, which I think is like 4 seasons. I think it's 4 seasons, right? Yeah, 4 seasons, I'm pretty sure. Yeah. Chat, any Succession lovers in here? Yeah, I'll vouch. I heard the writing for Succession got really bad at the end. Haven't watched it though. That's the reason that I haven't checked out Fargo yet. I've heard the first 2 seasons of Fargo is incredible, but the last couple seasons were terrible. Go on Crunchyroll, type in Demon Slayer, watch episode 1. Okay. This is a good photo. Should we keep one of these? We could maybe keep this one. Everybody down here is so dark. In contrast with the dragon. But I do like how... I do like this photo. I think I like this photo. Will it be next update? Hopefully in a week. Or within the week. It's mostly ready to go. But I think I'm going to try and sneak in radical trainers into it. Just so there's a lot more content with it. Because the hope is that 1.5 probably wouldn't drop for another few weeks. But I don't want to wait to get more content, like trainer content out, that long. Jordan, why are you looking at that, man? This is the finale of the sweat tournament, right? Between Drew and Sykkuno? Yeah, it was. You see the game last night, Pete? How many stressed throughout the whole... Dude, that's the first baseball game I've watched in like 3 weeks. That was the best, worst game I've ever seen. What do you mean we tied 40-40? It was such an awful game. But it was such a good game. We nearly threw it away in that last play. I can't believe that it didn't drop with 0 seconds left on the timer. We deserved to lose that game after that play. Looking at the reaction of the people in the stands when that ball got thrown, there were no emotions. Everyone was just stun locked. They were just looking at the field like, what the fuck is happening? Is the game over? I have no idea what's happening. That was ridiculous. Such a peak game. I love being a Packers fan. Ooh, wait a minute. This one? Or this one? Definitely this one. One or two? Probably one. I mean, two's kind of funny. This is everybody's reaction whenever somebody would pull out a Amoonguss. Stupid Pokemon. I think I like two. I like this one more. Send two to Sykkuno. I think this was Sykkuno crying because his Charizard was asleep. Is that the lore of this photo? Fucking Drew's watching. Should I keep this? Ah, it's kind of dark. Aw, Pichu. Abe flexing. We can keep this one. I like the shot. I'll keep the Pichu one too. Oh, more shots of this. Thought we were done with them. Contrast is so bad in this dimension. What are they holding? Why does it look so phallic? I like this photo. This is a cute photo. Wait, this picture. I think this is Abe. I think this is Abe. But it looks like Rayquaza's dropping a turd. Rayquaza dropping a turd above the Twin Towers. Should we keep this pic? We can't. That can't keep it. Leslie, your only record will be mine. Oh my god, wait, how did it end? What was the... Wait, what's the command? Was it Academy... Wait, what was the leaderboard command? Do you guys remember? I thought it was just the leaderboard. It's not Academy, is it? I don't think it's this. Maybe it was. Oh, it might have been. 186 that... John, what the fuck? Dude, how long did he stay in the machine for? $113,186 is criminal. Alright, the shot. What is this beef? We can keep that one. It's a good pick. Why does the photo make it look like she has chicken pox? What is the color grading on this? It looks so bad. Why is she sick? Oh my god, the legendary tier 10 loot. The first tier 10 loot on the server. Wait, these are both so cute. On both these. It's so bloody. At the nether roof. That's a good shot. Aw, wait, what was this taken? Is Leslie? Wait, these are such good shots. The lighting's so good. Aw. Do I like this one more? Or this one? I think this one. Yeah, I like this one more. This is a really cute shot. What's going on here? I'll keep this one too. Oh. Some kind of council happening here? Dude, the fucking sparkles mod that adds these sparkles is so annoying. Like, I love it, but also it ruins photos. Shiny Amogus. Drew's chilling. Oh, I love this one. Is it from John? What the fuck? What is this time lapse? Why? Why are we killing bugs? Why are we that's a little fucked up. It's a little fucked up. Can't lie. It's a little fucked up. Oh, the EV cafe. Wait, these photos are so good. Which one do I like the most out of these? I love this one. This one's also really cute. These are all really cute. Oh god, what do I pick? We already have a couple shots of the EV cafe. Mira? Is your account hacked? Wait, you talked in here 10 days ago? When did you come in? I'm fucking with you. Wait, you came in 10 days ago? Was I live during them? Me and Ali and Nathan numbers were in the chat for... What the fuck? Oh my god, wait, what's up? How you doing? It's actually been so many years. Good to see you. Hope you're doing well. Ages, in fact? Some would say generations. I think I like this one the most. Don't even know what cobblemon is? Ooh. It's the new age pixelmon. And it's so much better. We me and Abe and Wutax just did a little series. We made a mod pack for a series called Cobblemon Academy with a bunch of other streamers. It's Abe's project. So we're just going through and picking up some photos from the SMP. I thought would be cute to keep. Okay. Which one do you guys like more? This photo? Or this photo? One or two? I think I want to say one. I don't know. Two is kind of cute. You like two? I bet.
I have no problem admitting that I'm wrong. It's fine.
Oh, the final day. The final day. I'll keep this one. I'm so sorry that I didn't stream the final tournament. You guys watched it though, right? It was really fun. I think for season 3, I think we really want to do more fun and gimmick themed tournaments like that. Because people liked it a lot more than the sweaty tournament. I was watching John Choi. He made a really good point that... So back in Star Academy, it was really easy to min-max Pokemon because there were IV maxers and level randoms and stuff in almost every single chest. Like, it was very easy to get max IV really good Pokemon. He was saying that with that being harder to do because it's more balanced in this mod pack, it made the gap between sweaty players and casual players even further apart. So, like, for the tournament, when we had people sweating out really good teams, there was a much bigger discrepancy between the people who really cared and put in hours and hours of work versus other people that really didn't do that. And I don't know how he would solve that. Because he's right. You really do have to spend days and days compared to other people to get a full team of really max IV Pokemon compared to Star Academy. And I don't know if there's a good way to make that not the case. Other than just doing more theme tournaments where you can't really sweat that hard. You have to open up the tourney for casuals. Like, that's why I think more people on the SMP liked the shiny tournament compared to the sweat tournament. And I'm glad that we ended with that. Max IVs are really not even compared to random catch Pokemon. Did you guys see that they're adding IV maxers in cobblemon? I think it's in here. Yeah, so this is all in-dev stuff. So I don't know if it's going to be out for 1.7. But when they add like the cooking pot and stuff, they're adding these things called candies. Like Mighty Candy, Tough Candy. It's a part of hyper training. Set of special items that allow the player to modify a Pokemon to IVs. 12 different hyper training candies currently available. So like, Courage Candy increases special defense IV by 1. So increase and decreasing. And and you make it with the EXP candy XLs, or just candies with berries surrounding it. Really interesting. I don't know how I feel about it, but I trust them. I don't think we would change anything about this in the mod pack. Like, if they drop this as part of the update, we'll just keep it as it is. Yeah, I know there's a golden bottle cap. That's part of cobblemon utilities. It's not a part of cobblemon itself. And you can't make these. There's no way to craft them. This is like their own vanilla way of making them. But you need candies, you need berries. Isn't it too strong? Yeah, that's the thing. Because right now with candy, you can't find large and XLs in the game. You can only find XSS and Ms. I don't know if they're going to make a way to get higher tier candies, but I think with the way the pack is balanced right now, like cobblemon Academy, being able to make these with XLs and Ls is maybe too strong. So when this drops, we might have to rethink how candies are distributed in game. Yeah, but Peach, that's us doing that. That's cobblemon Academy adding those features. In just cobblemon base, there's no way to obtain them. Like the gyms and stuff, we did that. So that's why I'm thinking that if this ever drops and when it drops, we'll probably need to rebalance how to get candies so that you can't just farm up a shit ton of these and make it way too strong. I don't know. We'll see. Yeah, and you can cook them into bigger ones too. This makes me think they might change candies. Because, like, 3 EXP candy M's making an L? That's an extra 1,000. And, like, same thing with 3 S's making an M. That's an extra 600 EXP just for combining them in a cooking pot. It seems really strong. And being able to make them too, Skulk and Honeycomb. And the crafting. A little too strong. Yeah, I don't know. We'll see when it comes around what we do with it and if they make any changes. I don't think any of this is slated for 1.7. I know the cooking pot is, but I don't know if the candy stuff will be in 1.7. It's interesting, though. Definitely interesting. You were going to lower candies anyway to increase the battle experience? Yeah, I think so. I think we're going to do that. I need to talk to Abe about it, though, and see if he's down for that. But I think he would probably agree. Candies are just way too easy to power level right now. But we might want to wait until like raids are in too, so that there's more way of obtaining candies and stuff. And battle XP would be rough because it would butcher EV training, unless you focus it, but I guess that then meds lose usefulness. Wait, how would battle XP butcher EV training? I like this shot. You would have to look for specific Pokemon for the EVs you want. Is that the way that it should be? That's the way I think EV training should be. It's like battling Pokemon Or I guess making the medicines for it. But I've always liked that gameplay mechanic of having to go and battle specific Pokemon to EV training. That was how we did it in Pixelmon, which I really liked. Oh, this shot's so overblown. Just makes it early rough. Yeah, but you're not EV training early on, are you? If you're EV training, you're probably at like mid-game, at least, right? Are EV items craftable? Are they craftable? I think they are, right? Yeah, they are. You do need a lot of materials for them, but it's mostly just farming stuff. Blaze power is horrendous. Chat, there's a mod. So, what is it called? Oh, what's the name of it? Pasture Collector? No, it's not this one. No, what's it called? It's not Pasture Collector. It's a Pasture Loot. What is the mod called? Do you guys know the mod that I'm talking about? I don't think I've explained anything. What's the mod where you can get items from Pokemon in the pasture? I probably have it saved somewhere, but I forget. So not base cobblemon? No, it's not. Pasture good. Is it this one? How do you get Ultra Beasts in this pack? Also, there's a way to make the wormhole spawn. You can't make them spawn, but the wormhole is how you get them, yeah. I don't think it's this one. I swear, there's a different one that I saved. No, yeah, it's Pasture Loot. Cobblemon Pasture Loot. Is it not on CurseForce? Oh shit, is it only a Modrinth mod? No, I swear I've seen it on CurseForce before. Oh shit, it might actually not be. It might be a Modrinth mod. No, I'm sorry, I'm losing my fucking mind. There's a mod that I found that I swear had comments talking about it being laggy. It's not this one. What mod was it? I'm losing my mind. I know I saved it somewhere. There was a mod that I found that when you hook Pokemon into a pasture block, they like generate loot for you. Was it cobble workers? Something cobble worker? Cobble work. Yeah, it was cobble workers. Okay, I remember the name. Okay, yeah, this mod. It turns the pasture block into a powerful utility block. This one's like Pow World. So if you have Pikachu... Oh wait. Type... So apricorn harvesting, berry harvesting, amethyst harvesting, tumblestone harvesting, crops, honey collecting and generation. Pokemon will automatically place all the items in inventories nearby. Probably placeholder Pikachu. Yeah, I was thinking about the idea of this, because I don't love how hard it is to get vanilla resources in the game right now, because we don't have mobs that spawn and the spawners don't work. Yeah, brewing scent fuel generation. Seems like it'd be laggy. Would you rather just make the spawners work? Well, actually, looking at it, I think I might be getting confused. I think Cobble Workers, that mod that I just showed, isn't for resource generation. I think it's for task. Like tasking. I think you're right, though. I think Pasture Collector. I think this is the mod that generates items. Yeah, the drops collected from the pasture bin fall back to the same drops you would get when you catch the feed Pokemon by default. So if you put mobs in, or Pokemon in, that would generate Blaze Rods when you kill them into your pasture, this would generate those items for you. I didn't add it in because I wasn't sure about how it would be for balancing, but... I don't know. What do you guys think? Does it sound too strong? Throwing in a few Slugmas into a pasture block and you just have... Blaze powder? Blaze rods? You 100% need to look at the drops for legendaries and miss. Some of them are insane. Oh, yeah. Getting like ability patches and shit from killing legendaries. Yeah, until next time, Mira. It was great to see you. I hope you're doing well. Core feature for next season, but it needs thought and balance and make it work. Either this, enable hostile mobs, or both, to be honest. I think for next season, we're not going to have any hostile mobs in the overworld. Including loot structures. Next season, the difficulty in getting a loot is going to be behind battling. Like Pokemon battling. Compared to right now, the prevention of getting a loot is like fighting really tough structures with mobs. I think we're going to get rid of that. We're going to make structures not as strong. With just dispersing the loot a lot better. And you'll get... I think what we had talked about was having dungeons. Like different dimension dungeons. And those would have hostile mobs. But I think next season we're gonna have no hostile mobs in the overworld ever. Anywhere. Like trial spawner dungeons? Kinda? Yeah, kinda. I think trial spawners are dope. I like this shot, I just don't like how exposed it is. I'm gonna keep it. Oh my gosh, why did I have the fucking high exposure film or high sensitivity film? This photo's peak. Was it John who took this one? John took this photo. This is a peak photo. This one's kind of good too. Oh my gosh. Candy Island. Guys, it was real the whole time. Candy Island was real. Oh my god, wait, the Mew! Oh, I love that photo. I will PayPal somebody $5 right now to Photoshop this swirl out of this photo. On the spot, hit my DMs right now. I love this. It's so cute. Oh, this one's great too. Alright. We ended with... How many photos did I keep? How many are in here? 78. We got 78 pics. That's awesome. I love that. Okay, so... What I'm wondering is, how are we going to make it look? Or how do we want it to look? So this is how it looks right now. It's basically just a normal screenshot with this little border image that I made. Yeah, it's just this. Let's make a new one of you. The properties. Height and width. We probably want to be 1080 by 1080, right? What do I want to do for a border? Any interest in adding roaming traders? Hmm. I threw this in this morning or last night. I'm gonna try and get this in and balance it over the next week and try and drop it for the next update. I think we're gonna do a little let's play on the channel over the next few days and try and see what it feels like. Try and balance it a bit. But yeah, roaming trainers are dope. I want to add them in for sure. I just want so many of them by default. I configured it to not do that. I think right now I have it set to you can only have a max of 3 per player. You're about to add RC to the server? Yeah. I think it's a great mod that I would have added in at the start if I balanced it in time. So I think right now the rewards are pretty imbalanced for the mod pack, but we'll see. I think it should be fun. Should we keep this border? Or should we maybe nab the exposure border? Or should we nab this trim? Hmm. The trim's nice. It's kind of nice, yeah. Let me see. But the Academy one better. I'm torn between the two. I don't know which one I like more. You could have the Academy colors of the trim. I would turn this into a square and still keep the gradient. No, it didn't work. Shit, am I being stupid? I guess it'll just be something like this. Hmm. What border do I like more? This look good with a photo in it? What do you guys like more? What are we thinking? A little academy border? Or the photo border? I think I like the academy border more. I think it looks better for the main menu. More professional. I think it's just more consistent with the way the menu already looks. Let's do that, yeah. Let's try this. SS border. Square. I think I spelled that wrong. I didn't. Why is it not the second slideshow showing up? Wait, what? Where did slideshow exposure? Is this not? Is that not accurate? Or do I need to relaunch it? Oh, I might need to relaunch the game actually. Yeah, probably need to relaunch the game. I missed the YouTube. I do too. The YouTube is long overdue for some kind of cobblemon Academy upload. My hope, and I know this is a long pitch, okay, long pitch, but my hope is season 3 comes around in January, and there's no need for me to do admin work, like the crazy amount of admin work that I had to do for this season. I play as a player in season 3, and we do like a subathon or some bullshit. Just straight 2, 3, 4 week long streamathon, whatever the fuck. We do it on Twitch and we do it on YouTube. We just go all out. That's the pitch. That's the dream. It's what I wanted to do for this season. I didn't have time. I was way too wrapped up with literally everything else. But I want to do it for this season. I know it's a lot of optimism, but in my defense, the mod pack is already built. We're going to be using the same mod pack for season 3, so surely that's a ton less work for me. You're going to play season 3? That's my hope. That's my hope. All right, sweet, that worked. Get season 3 tested like a month before it prime subs. Well, it's kind of like what we're doing right now. But that's true, yeah. What's up, Snow? Chat, what do we think? We're loading slideshow. Exposure photos. They actually don't even look like exposure photos. I mean, they kind of do. This looks good, right? We like this? I like this. Yeah, this is cute. Oh, I love this. Can you add more than one? What do you mean more than one? Like 3 per? What do you mean? Because right now it's a slideshow. It's just going to go through all 78 photos that I saved. Like 3 pictures spread out. Oh. That's too much, I think. I think it's too much. This screen appears when you're going in between dimensions as well, and I think it's very quick. Even if you're connecting to multiplayer servers, it's pretty quick. So I think having more than one photo would be kind of overwhelming. This is cute. This is like exactly what I wanted. This is my vision of it. Alright, chat. If you guys are playing and you want like your own stuff added to here, take some exposure photos. I'll make a guide for this in the Discord, but take some photos with exposure, use exposure catalog to export them, and then send them in the Discord, and I'll throw them in. Make sure they're good though. Make sure they're, you know, framed well, showing something off, maybe like a community or a build or something like that. Does the order for the star position need to be randomized? No, it's totally random. Yeah, it should be good as is. Yeah, sweet. So if you're like creating a new world or joining one, it'll look like this. Yeah, that's cute. Oh. Oh, that's a different screen. That's a different screen. Thank God I caught that. Is that the dirt? No, it's not the message screen. Which screen is that? Connecting screen? No, which one was that? Receiving level. This one. Yo, Seabass. Maybe it's tier 1. Appreciate that a lot. Welcome to the stream. And Mojo, thanks for 23 months. Thank you, yes. You have a bunch of great photos. Love the exposure mod. Isn't it so good? Send them my way. Or send them in the Discord. If you guys something you want to share. Yeah, this is cool. Here's a couple that I want to remove though, actually. Actually, no, I think they're all good. A specific channel? The screenshot channel. Yeah, screenshot channel. I might make another channel for exposures. And make like a Oh, I'm trying to think about the most elegant way to do it on Discord. Would it be too much to do a catalog channel? Common Discord? The Common Academy Discord. Yeah, that one. What's up, Fade? Love the modpack, fully addicted. Yeah, I'm glad you're liking it. Thanks for the support. Yeah, this is awesome. All right. Are there going to be any transfer students entering season 3? I mean, Abe did say he wants to invite 100 people for season 3. He was talking about a hundo. I don't know if we're going to do that, but maybe I'll just vote on what picks get out. I can make a little community challenge. Nah, I wouldn't make it a vote thing. I want to see every picture you guys have. I'll be the one who decides which ones get in. But the community though, that's cutthroat. Any ideas with some photos would show up in the folder and some don't? Should I just reprint? This folder? The exposures folder? No idea. I just exported all of them from a server and they all appeared in there. I see maybe half the ones that I've taken. No, it's weird. If you see them in the catalog, then they should show up there. I don't know. Is bitsharp error fixed? Bitsharp error. Oh, that's the evolution one, right? Where is it? Oh yeah, this one, right? Yeah, it's fixed. I was wondering if Ultra Necrozma will be fixed. Thank you. Ultra Necrozma. What's the deal with that guy? What's his problem? The Z move doesn't work when using the Z crystal. Do you know if that's a Cobblemon Academy issue or a Mega Evolution or a Mega Showdown issue? 'Cause I don't think we fuck with Z moves at all, so I don't know how that would be our problem. Unless... according to Mega Shot. It should work. I don't know. Do we have multiple packs adding Ultra Necrozma? CCC MA. Oh, it might be on me. Do we have like 3? Oh shit. Wait, we might have like 3 mod packs that add Ultra Necrozma. Because CCC MAL adds Necrozma. Mystic Mons adds Ultra Necrozma as well. And I'm assuming it would be in Mega Showdown, right? It might be this one doing weird stuff with it when it shouldn't be. What would this be under? Cobblemon, species. Gen 7. Oh yeah, Necrozma. Oh yeah. Is it one of these? Moongeist Beam or Sunsteel Strike? Is this Z move? It's Photon Geyser. Oh yeah, it's right here. Turns into light that burns the sky. That's hard. Photon Geyser is in Mystic Mons as well. Yeah, it's in Mystic Mons as well. Yeah, it's in here. That's so weird. Leviathan, can I be totally honest with you? I am not in the mindset right now to try and debug this, but I will maybe get to it like tomorrow or something. But thank you for letting me know about it. Yeah, definitely check that out at some point. Bring it to your attention. Nah, I appreciate it. What's up, Stoke? I see you're adding October 25 challenges. Oh, September challenge is still going to be completed, or that need to be modified for fresh start on servers. You just have to update. It's just going to be like a little bonus course challenge. So I think the way I'm going to do it, all of these are going to stay, and we're just going to add a new one probably every month. This is the one for September, and then this is the one that's going to be in for October. Gonna lock out the older challenges? Nah, I was thinking about that, and I think that kind of sucks, because All of these are gonna have outfits and stuff. And I wouldn't want them to not be obtainable anymore. I think everybody should be able to download it and complete the objective as they progress, you know? Yeah, for the complete system. I don't see a reason to remove content. Because this is a good excuse to do just miscellaneous quests that are kind of cool or quirky compared to more directional quests that we can't really change much of. Also, the rewards in here are sick. Fill a candy bag is going to give you a Megastone loot bag in addition to the random reward. That was something that I kind of whiffed on. Summer studies, you only get the random reward roll, and then this. For October oddities, it's going to be the random reward, which is buffed. Is a much stronger one, and then a unique reward for every quest. So like, and Village Discovery is going to give you like an enchanted book. Devilishly Fabulous is going to give you a random Z crystal. Stuff like that. Was Safari Exploration adjusted for biome completion? For biome completion. Oh, do you mean this one? Yes. Yeah. So before it would ask you for all 14, which included the Abyss, which doesn't spawn. Now it's the 11 primary ones. So yeah, it's adjusted now. Are there any plans to add more mechanics to Safari, like ways to make it easier to catch Pokemon in there? I want to do more with the Safari because I feel like it's so unique and also so mid. It's better than last season, but it still needs a lot of work to make it really exciting. I don't know what we would do to make Pokemon easier to catch in there. Mud and bait. Yeah, that's in the baseline games, right? The Safari realm. Things that you can use on Pokemon to make them easier to capture. No. I want to do a lot with the Safari realm. More than we have right now. This is so cute. I love this. Bait makes Pokemon easier to catch but more likely to flee. Mud makes Pokemon harder to catch but less likely to flee. Hmm. Do you guys have any ideas on what we could do to make the Safari more fun? I think some sort of like mud and bait would be pretty cool. Trying to think what else though to make it really enjoyable. As the mod pack progresses, we're gonna have like some custom made Pokemon, like some skins and stuff for them that you'll be able to get from the Safari. It's just kind of bare bones right now because we don't have a lot of those. But stuff like the Crystal Onyx, the Pokemon, or not Pokemon, the Pikachu cosplays, those things. We're gonna have a lot more of those to go after. I love the meteorites. I think the meteorites are super cool. Yeah, Safari's a set map for everybody. We had to do that so the Safari spawn could blend into the terrain. So the Academy mod bag, you're gonna wait for the few common updates to pass, or just start after 1.7? We're gonna be on this mod pack for a while. I don't know how updated 1.7 is gonna go, because we would need to wait for like every common mod that we use to also update. But I think they're doing 1.7 for 121.1. So we could maybe adjust, maybe update it and keep this pack. I think that's the plan right now. Possible to make horde spawns like in the most recent generations. Higher capture rate for the group. Oh, horde spawns would be pretty cool. Yeah, mass outbreaks. Is that on CurseForge? Oh, it is. Common item that uses mass outbreaks, similar to those in Legends Arceus. This mod, the outbreaks spawn around the player rather than being limited to specific locations. When a mass outbreak is triggered, swarms of Pokemon spawn near the outbreak, with 4 of the same species appearing initially. As players defeat or catch these Pokemon, more will spawn until all of them have been dealt with. Approximately 10 to 15 Pokemon are generated during each mass outbreak, with an enhanced likelihood of encountering shiny variants. Should we just fucking send it? Let's just see what this is all about. Let's just send it. Like, do you have a dimension blacklist or whitelist config? Can we make it cool? Let's just see. Common outbreaks. So we got rare outbreak rarity, epic, legendary. Those 5 different tiers. Portal spawning, random player count 2, outbreak spawn count 3 per player. Shiny chance, outbreak spawn rewards. There's spawn rewards for outbreaks? Spawn portal particles. Oh no. I don't see a config for dimension settings. Is there something in the mod? Data outbreaks. Biome specific instead of the Twilight bombs. Oh my gosh, you need a different outbreak for every Pokemon. Oh yeah, the biomes. Okay, so you can change each biome. So yeah, we could have it only be the Eternal Starlight biomes. Gate timer, species, waves and spawn per wave. Shiny chance, Pokemon rarity. Okay, so you define which rarity inside of the JSON for each one, and that pulls from the weight. Item rewards. Experience reward 100. Level algorithm is random. Spawn algorithm is common outbreaks open field. Those data packs expanding on outbreak pools. This looks cool. This looks really cool. Oh my, wait. So you can't battle in the Safari. Wait, you can't battle in the Safari. So the only way to clear an outbreak is to catch every single Pokemon. Oh, that could actually be good though. Cause that could be a good way for people to like clear out stacks and stacks of Safari balls if they have them. We could also just lower the amount of Pokemon that spawn per outbreak. So we could do like maybe 9 in total. 6 to 9 per outbreak instead of the 15 it is right now. Time to lower the cost of Safari balls? Nah, I don't think so. Makes sense to reduce. Let me see what Abe thinks. Make Safari balls craftable with nether ingot for metal. took me 2 stacks of safari balls to catch a Petron. Good. I'm so sorry. So sorry that happened to you. Wait, I actually really love this idea. Does Outbreak spawn hostile Pokemon? No, that wouldn't be hostile. I think they just spawn passive, like normal. Someone in the Discord was crashing out the other day about catching a Beldum in the Safari. Oh. Let's see what this looks like. We can go here. Start swinging a sword on every mon once or twice this far. It helps so much. Wait, does that work? You can just hurt them to... There's no shot, right? It feels like it. That might be... Honestly? Who am I to say if it does or not? Who am I to say? Upload photos to Discord? Hell yeah, thank you. Outbreak portal. Oh shit. Wait, so what does this look like? Arcanine outbreak. Oh, it tells you. Maybe it's an admin thing? Holy shit. The dogs. The dogs. Okay, so if you catch all 5 of them, do more spawn? Oh my god, booster pack. Yay. It's trash. Have you seen the new Poké mod as well? I have, yeah. The raid dens. I'm waiting a little bit to add it before just to give us some time for it to like stabilize. That was another one. Because I think they only just this morning figured out a really big crashing issue with it. But it looks really cool. Oh my god, there's so many Arcanines. So many dogs. Reduced to 3? Yeah, maybe. What the fuck was that? Is that the sound it makes? Dude, it scared the shit out of me. I had this shit muted for the first 2 waves. I didn't know it made a noise. Oh my god. I'm sorry, did that spawn at level 91? Outbreak Arcanine is finished. I got experience. Is that it? Damn, I whiffed on everything. I wonder if these can pull from a pool. It has ID and count and chance. I wonder if I can format this to pull from a pool and not like just specific items. I have to hit up Wutex and see if I can. You can look at the mod. Kind of probably that it makes a noise if it spawns around you. Yeah, I wonder if it announces for everybody though. Like these messages in chat? Because what the fuck is this? It's kind of ugly. I don't think... Maybe announcing per person would be good. So like you knew it was happening when you're in the dimension, but I pray it doesn't do it for everybody. I think it does skip chords. Oh, send portal spawn message true. Spawn specific spawn's true. I might need to disable it, turn it to false. Yeah, it might need to be false. How does the lang file look for it? Oh, there's no way to change the color of it. Okay, so the text just looks ugly. As long as there's a sound. Yeah, I think so. Rare break, epic, legendary, common, and uncommon. It would be a really good excuse to up the shiny rate like crazy though. Like imagine the shiny chance was 1 in... What if it was like 1 in 64? So imagine 1 in 64 chance of a Pokemon being shiny. 3 waves of 3 or 4 Pokemon each. And that way your incentive to go through an outbreak is high chance of getting a shiny. And when you finish it, you'll get pretty good loot. Like we probably make the loot somewhere around the same tier as the Safari Meteors. Speaking of shiny, have you seen the bug reports about shiny instance? No, what are the shiny instance bugs? I haven't checked the bug reports in a couple days in the Discord, I'll be honest. I need to get back on that. Do they not work though, or what's up with them? If you leave the server with a shiny instance up and rejoin, it multiplicatively re-adds the bonus until you're at 100%. What? Wait, so in multiple reports. So if you had a shiny boost of like 4 times and you left and rejoined, you'd have a boost of 16 times. And then 64 and then... Are you serious? What? What the fuck? Okay, that's fucked if that's true. Sorry to ruin your mental. No, that's hilarious. I think you should be allowed to kill people if they do that. I think it should be legal to kill those people if they do that. Because you can check, if you're an admin, you can check other people's boosts. You can see if a person has a boost active or not. That was in-game, by the way, Twitch. Killing in-game. If you just see people logging in and out, just like check their boost, and if they have one, just ban them. Like, that's so funny though. Oh my gosh. That's crazy that it does it client side then. I didn't even know that'd be, or no, that can't be client side, but it has to still be server side then, right? Like the mod sees that you join and then applies the boost to you again. Yeah, it has to be server side. That's so funny. I have my problems with this mod. I was talking to Wutex about it. He's adamant that it doesn't. I'm adamant that it does. I swear this mod causes lag. Like, super bad lag. When we did it on the SMP, we did like the global boost for the little shiny event that we did. Both times that we activated it, the server just died. And then as soon as I stopped doing it, the server was totally fine. And then every time that we've had like super blue moons, it always lags for the first like hour, because I think it's because people pop their shiny instances around that time. And then it mellows out after that, and then it's done. Yeah, it's the more sparkles mod. We use that. For the Academy mod, we just have these items run a command when you right click them. And we use the more sparkles mod for that. Is it because it's running checks on duplicate or something? I don't know. When I was talking to Wutax, he looked at the code and said there's nothing that should cause lag. Oh my god, Kai! Holy shit, thank you for the 10 gifted. And Valorant, thanks for the additional 4. Wait, thank you so much. What the hell? Yeah, okay, RNG. What's the we added 2 gift subs and 2 bonus gifted subs. So is it 1 bonus for every 5? And then a chance of getting more? Thank you for the hard work on the mod pack? Hell yeah. Are you playing it? Are you enjoying it?
W.
I love this song. Riff, thanks for 7 months. Appreciate you. Thank you to both of you. That's so nice. I've been playing a bit, but my laptop has a bug with 121 that makes it impossible to play. Oh. Typical. Yeah, typical. And midterms. Oh, yeah, true. It do be September. Yeah, the release timing was a little rough with us launching it this late into summer. I mean, it's already fall, but that's okay. Season 3 will hopefully come around winter. Come around little season break for people. Lovely modpack. Can't wait for season 3. Thanks. That means a lot. That really means a lot. Very happy with how this all turned out. So it's a really good modpack, and I think I'm gonna keep working on it for a while. I know Wutax is very down to continue working on it. Wutax and Goody are actually talking right now. I don't know what they're yapping about, but I see them in the Discord just hanging in there. Wonder what they're doing in there. And I know Abe has like visions for it as well too. Whoa. Bro, there's no way that fucking spawner next to the spawn area. That's crazy. Rare structure, by the way. Season 2 has been a tremendous upgrade from one major props. Yeah, it has. I'm glad you think that too. Season 1 was... Yeah, Star Academy was my first time putting together a mod pack like this. And it was done in 2 months. Like, to kind of explain how tight the schedule was, I left for 4 days, 4 or 5 days to go see my brother and his family over in Chicago. Because it came out, I think, around like the 6th, January 5th, January 6th. And that was during like Christmas break. I left for 5 days to go see them for Christmas. And I swear, me leaving for those 5 days and taking a break from the mod pack development, like, caused so many problems. Because we were just trying to do so much in so little time. And it kind of turned out to be a mess. It was okay. It turned out alright. But it was a little bit of a mess. This time, I started working on it back in March. So 6 months of development compared to the 2 that we had for Star Academy. Which is a lot better because I was able to actually take better breaks and not work on it every single day for that long. But it was good. A lot better balance. Work-life balance, all that shit. It turned out a lot better, I think. Trying to serve the first pack for my friends, and I had to fix quite a lot on my end. Yeah. It was very not polished. But that's okay. It's legacy now. Where is it? Poor thing can rest. You know what scares me though? This still gets like 1,000 downloads every few days. I hope it's just people updating to the new version where there's a giant splash art on the menu saying, please don't play this mod pack. Hey, it was good though. It was very much a beta, very much a trial of like what we wanted to do and what we could do. I'm really happy with how it's turned out. Super cool to hear y'all will continue supporting it long-term between seasons. That was gonna be... Yeah, I mean, like, chat, here's the thing. Season 3 is going to be coming out ideally in less than 4 months. Like, we're aiming for early January. That's, like, basically 3 months away. And in between now and then, we want to do a ton of overhauls to make a lot more gameplay things added to the pack, like trainers, raid dens. I mean, even what we're talking right now about, like, changing up the Safari to have, like, these outbreaks, you know what I mean? Just a lot of, like, different little things. That's not a lot of time, right? Especially if we want to get, like, hopefully things done by mid-December, so we've got some time to beta test it. So, I mean, right now, like, we're working on Season 3. That's the game plan. We're doing Season 3 work right now. There's no better time. We shouldn't be waiting. You know, like, get it done now. Start working on it now. Are the dens going to be at the gyms? No, so the dens generate passively around the world. It's which mod is it? It's this mod. It's pretty in line with the base games. You find these raid crystals and you get teleported into a dimension with a raid den, fight a big boss, and then get to catch it and also get a ton of rewards. You can invite players, so it's like a multiplayer thing, and there's up to tier 7 with them. So yeah. It's fantastic already. I just want to give it like a little bit of time for it to go through some bug reports and stuff. Wasn't a big fan of teleporting for the gyms. Oh, really? You don't like the gym teleporting? I actually love the gyms in here. With the gym keys? I love the gym keys. You like everything in world? I get it. I definitely get it. I think it's a difference between single player and multiplayer focused. Gyms in world work really well for single player, like story. Like you guys know Cobbleverse? I think it's like the cobblemon mod pack, like the popular one. That one does a really good job of its gyms. You get a little map when you start and it takes you to your first gym where you fight Brock, and then you progress through the gyms in the world around you. But I think for multiplayer, having instance gyms is a lot better. Like a door lock that you need to use the key would be cool. Oh, I see what you mean. So you would still need the key, but you would actually find the gym in the world. And then the key is how you would access that gym and go inside of it. Yeah, that's cool. I like that. Because it wouldn't change how they work functionally. You'd still be able to set the level and everything. Isn't that how rad gyms normally works? No, so rad gyms places gyms around the world, but they're just... Oh, I guess it's kind of how they work, yeah. But they're just teleports. They're not the actual gym. It's just an entrance into the gym, kind of like how when you right click the key and it sends you. Like I think can I place down one of the structures? Oh, I don't think it'll let me because I think I have them blocked. So I don't know if that allows me to place a structure. Maybe structure block. Gym entrance bug. Spelled entrance wrong. No, it doesn't work. Yeah, basically, normally how it would work is you would like be going along and you'd find a little like Pokeball on the floor with a gym entrance like this. And the Pokeball would be colored based on the gym type. You wouldn't need a key. And you would right click the entrance. Yeah, and it would have this here. So entrance uses left 3. And then after you've entered it 3 times, it would exhaust. So you wouldn't be able to enter this anymore. You can kind of see why I removed it for the gym keys, because they weren't repeatable. And you would just have a bunch of gyms lying around that you couldn't enter anymore. And it felt kind of bad if people joined late, because then all the gyms that would be around the world near you wouldn't be accessible. Or actually, I don't know if it works per player or not. But yeah, being able to enter a gym without any kind of like key needed felt kind of bad. I think either way I wouldn't have liked it. That's why I removed it. But yeah, having them actually in the world though, like the gym itself, and then you enter into the gym and you fight in the overworld, that sounds really cool. It's per player. Yeah, I still don't love that. I don't think. I think needing a key to access it and having it per time would be pretty sweet. Teleport through the wall so others can't just get in. Yeah, that'd be really cool. I like that, actually. Can we add power spawns to gyms that can't be broken? Like barrier block them in or something? Oh, the existing gyms? Power spots is for Dynamaxing, right? Or is it Gigantamaxing? It's for Dynamaxing, right? Both one and the same. Gmax is Dynaform. Got you. Should we add power spots into gyms? I know we sell power spots in the shop. Is this a duck? What the fuck is this? I've never seen this structure before. You found what? It's just a duck? Is there anything in it? No, it's just a duck. Why is there surrounding a summoning circle? There's an Arceus inside. It's just a duck. You're telling me that nobody found this on the public server or on the SMP? How else would the duck get there? What? There's no problem. I didn't know that we had ducks like that. Demonic ducks, for that matter. Low-key, that felt like a Herobrine sighting. What's the spawn rate? It can't be much. What is the spawn rate for the duck? Oh my god, it's huge. The 180 is insane. Wait, it actually might be the rarest structure in the game. I'm not even kidding. It actually might be the rarest structure in the entire game. Oh my god. Yeah, none of these are even close to 108 or 188. I saw the prison was 180. I thought that was the rarest structure. 160? Oh wait, 200 and wait, what's that one? Oh, the cathedral, but that doesn't spawn. Crystal. It might actually be the rarest structure in the game. That's so funny. You found the real Candy Island. Oh, you're right. Candy Island's a rare structure. How could I be so silly? You're so right. All right, the outbreak idea makes me really excited. I think it's a really fun idea. I'm gonna wait until I get the A-OK from Abe though. I hit him up, see if he's down for it. And if he is, um, um, 71. Why is Tangle so cute? Have I never seen Tangle in a game before? I don't think I've ever seen Tangle in a game before. You're so cute. What is your spawn? I didn't even know you existed. Is evolution is not cute? What's Tangle's evolution? Tangrowth? You don't think this is cute? Oh, those fingers. Oh, it doesn't really have an animation. Nah, he's kind of cute. He's kind of cute. Oh my god, wait, this is a Inteleon? Isn't this a starter? This is a starter. That was a crazy outbreak. But yeah, I think outbreaks would be sick for the Safari. What else? So yeah, tomorrow, if you guys are down, might stream tomorrow on a new world, do a little let's play, and try and see how the rad trainers play out. And then I think that's it. I think that's it. Yeah, the update's kind of saucing. It's kind of good right now. Just need to do a shit ton of balancing to that mod. See if it's a good one or not. Alright, y'all, it's been a fun little stream. Thanks for hanging around. I'm gonna end. I know it's a shorter one, I apologize. Going on some movies tonight, so I'm gonna go kick back for a little bit. But thanks for watching, thanks for hanging. I'll try and be live tomorrow, alright? Alright. That's it for me.
Goodbye.
Check out suggestions for Discord suggestion. Anyone in particular or just in general? Oh, I titled that. Oh, it's just for Discord. Oh, gotcha. I bet. I bet. Alright. Take care, y'all. Have a great one. See you tomorrow.